Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today is February 5th. That means it's time for DT5 and a snack. So for all of my new subscribers, DT5 and a snack is a Dollar Tree collab, and it is an open collab. All you have to do is go to the Dollar Tree, share 5 items from your haul and 1 snack item, and share it on your video. If you would like to, please taste the snack in your video and give us a review. Would you buy it again? Would you pass on it next time? It's a great way to see what's out there in the other Dollar Trees, especially if you're not doing a big haul. Now, for a lot of my friends, they've cut back on hauling, and I get that. I am too. I only really try to pick up what I'm going to use and what I need. And especially with the Dollar Tree, because prices are going up and yeah. When I go through my haul, I'm going to tell you the price of each of the items, and they're not $1 anymore. And most of them are not even $1.25. In fact, I think I had just a couple of items that were $1.25. Everything else was $1.50 and $1.75. They don't mark everything in my Dollar Tree. So let's get into it, and I'll share my 5 items and my snack. The first item that I picked up was this Floral Garden decorative mesh, and it's 6 inches and you get 5 yards. Now this was $1.75, and it says that the receipt says it's actually 6 inches and 8 yards, but it's not. It's 6 inches and 5 yards. So maybe that's why they charged a little bit more. I don't know, but let's open it up and take a closer look. Okay, here's what it looks like out of the package, and it's white, but it's got like some holographic threads running through it, and that's what drew me to getting this mesh. I thought it was really, really pretty. And I don't know why I don't have this in my stash, but I don't. So I picked up a roll of this for this week. Next, I picked up the 2-pack of button envelopes. One is 13 by 9, and one is 9 1/4 by 6 1/4. And I'm going to take these out of the plastic so we can get a better look. Okay, these are pretty cute envelopes. I love the colors. And I have to say they are pretty thin. So I wouldn't put anything too substantial in these, but if you are sending some friend mail and you want to tuck in some maybe embellishments or, a card and maybe a few other little goodies, I think that would be fine. I just don't think I would store a lot of heavy-duty things in these because they are a little bit flimsy. This one is really pretty. I love the colors again, and this is a good size. Maybe if you're working with a paper collection and you have some scraps and leftovers, it would be a good idea to store those in this because it's a really nice size for that. But you got 2 for this, and the price was $1.25 for these. The price was $1.25 for these 2 envelopes. Next, I picked up the 3-pack of the putty knives. Now, I'm going to use these for my pastes, my solar paste and my distress paste. And you get 3 sizes. So 3-pack here, you get a 1.5 inch, a 3 inch, and this big one, which is a 6 inch. Now, I have a palette knife that is about that size across, but it doesn't have the handle. That's what drew me to picking these up, is I liked the handle. And let's cut these open and take a look. Okay, here they are. They did come with a ring. I cut that off because obviously when I use them, I don't want to be fussing with that ring, but this is a good size for some of my 6x6 stencils particularly. I do have some larger stencils. I probably use that with the paste for this one, and this is nice for, the small ones. If you're doing like a little tag and you are using a smaller stencil. I have some 3x3 stencils, so the smaller sizes are fine too. This 3-pack of these putty knives were $1.50. Next, I picked up the Good Vibrations. These are considered collage wall art. It says aesthetic wall collage kit. You get 30 pieces here. Let's open it up, take a look. Okay, these are one-sided, and it's a slick surface. Fortune cookies, that's kind of cute. Butterfly, I'll go through these really quickly. Ooh. And this one, little psychedelic. Self-love club with little smileys. Oh, the disco ball. I was wondering we're going to get to that. This one. How about the dice? Cute. This one's interesting. Now, I'll probably cut these up and use them for ATCs or memory decks backgrounds, but I do like the lava lamp. That is pretty cute. Another disco ball. I don't know what happened to that smiley face. Cute. So yeah, these are kind of fun. And those were $1.50. Now, the last item that I picked up was a book from the Dollar Tree. Now, I've never picked up books from the Dollar Tree. Our Dollar Tree used to have a really nice selection of hardback books, and then it got smaller and smaller and smaller as they dwindled down. Now it is just primarily some paperbacks, a very few hardbacks, and some children's books. But I was walking down the aisle and this book jumped out at me. It's The Funeral Ladies of Eldry County. I've never heard of the book before, but it seemed like it was interesting. This book was $1.50. $1.50, and it's a novel, and I'll read the back. It says, armed with a crock pot and a pile of recipes, a grandmother, her granddaughter, and a mysterious young man work to bring community together in this uplifting novel for readers of the Chicken Sisters. I've never heard of the Chicken Sisters either. This kind of just seemed like it would be a cute, fast, little fun read. It says an original price here was $12.49. And let's see when this one came out. Okay, this is a first edition. It came out in 2024 by HarperCollins. So, yeah, The Funeral Ladies of Eldry County. I think it sounds like an interesting read. I might jump on to BookTube and see if anyone is reading this. Okay, and that is my 5 items for this month. Now let's get into the snack. Okay, my snack for this month is a little different than what I usually try. I tried some cotton candy. It's the Fluffy Stuff watermelon cotton candy. I don't know whether it was the envelopes or that book or the mesh that made me pick out cotton candy, but I thought, I can't remember the last time I had cotton candy, and I've certainly never had watermelon cotton candy. So I thought I would give it a try. Now this package is 1.7 ounces. It says that it's Charms. Remember the Charms lollipops? That's what that made me think of that. It's artificially flavored naturally. It says it's fat-free candy, sodium-free, and cholesterol-free. And here is the nutritional facts of cotton candy, in case you wanted to know. 1 serving is the bag, and it's 190 calories. And it says cotton candy. The 1893 World's Fair in Chicago introduced America to a sweet new sensation, cotton candy. It was an immediate success. Today you can enjoy the taste of fresh, just-made cotton candy any time of the year, thanks to the Fluffy Stuff moisture-proof bag, fluffstuff.com. delivers the taste and texture of traditional cotton candy and makes you feel like you never left the carnival. So there you have it. Charms Cotton Candy. Do not place in direct sunlight, store in a cool, dry place. Why? Because cotton candy is basically all sugar and it will melt and dissolve. So let's break this open and taste the Fluffy Stuff Watermelon Cotton Candy. There you have it. Does that look familiar? Pink cotton candy, no surprise because it's watermelon. And I don't smell any watermelon, but hopefully I'll taste some watermelon. Let's break a piece off and give it a go. You'll have to leave me a comment and let me know the last time you had cotton candy. And don't tell me you've never had cotton candy. I won't believe you. Wow, it's got a nice flavor. I do taste the watermelon. And this tastes like fresh cotton candy. I mean, not super fresh cotton candy like you would get at a state fair where they're spinning it. But for bagged cotton candy, I think it's pretty good. It looks nice too, doesn't it? Like great cotton look. The nice thing about cotton candy is a little bit goes a long way. This is the Fluffy Stuff Watermelon Cotton Candy. And this bag has a lot left in it. Look in there and see. So it's a fun snack for the Dollar Tree. Very different. I usually stick with, you know, pretzels, chips, or like little granola nuts, that kind of thing when I get a snack at the Dollar Tree. But this is fun and plenty to share. So if you like cotton candy, I think you'll like this one. You may want to give it a try. So that is what I'm sharing for this month's DT5 and a snack. Now, if you'd like to join in, everyone is welcome. Just pick up 5 items from your Dollar Tree and 1 snack item. And it's fun if you taste the snack in your video and give us a review. Let us know if you would buy it again or if you'd pass on it next time. Or if you're getting cotton candy, let me know what you think about the Fluffy Stuff Cotton Candy. I'm wishing you a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.